Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer, a previously inactive cyclist in their late 30s, sought a means to incorporate more exercise into their life. After encountering unexpectedly high prices for even basic manual bicycles, they discovered this electric bike, and after thorough online research, decided to purchase it. Their initial skepticism regarding electric components was quickly dispelled by positive online reviews. The bike arrived exceptionally well packaged and proved relatively easy to assemble, taking approximately 45 minutes. Although the bike weighs approximately 40 pounds, this client found it manageable. The assembly instructions were clear, and helpful supplementary videos were readily available online. While the bike arrives mostly assembled, requiring only the attachment of handlebars, front tire, headlamp, battery, and pedals, this client recommended having a second person assist with assembly. They noted that the frame is robust and well-made, although minor brake adjustments were needed to prevent overly abrupt stopping. Precise alignment of the front tire also required some attention to detail. Due to their height, 6 feet 3 inches, the reviewer purchased a handlebar extension to achieve a more comfortable riding posture. They also suggest upgrading to a wider, gel-padded seat for enhanced comfort. This client found the front suspension to be effective and appreciated the adjustable shock sensitivity. The handle grips were described as comfortable, and the all-terrain tires were deemed high quality, contrary to some online reviews. They cautioned against overinflating the tires, recommending that users instead inflate them until firm and able to support their weight. The drivetrain components, while not top of the line, are reputable name brand parts that function smoothly. This client advises any users unsure of their bike's mechanical adjustments to seek professional assistance. The performance of this electric bike was praised. Even after considerable use, the battery remained fully charged, primarily due to utilizing the lowest pedal assist level and switching off the motor when not needed. The bike's speed and acceleration, particularly in higher assist levels, impressed the reviewer. Both throttle and pedal assist modes function effectively, offering versatility depending on the terrain and rider preference. The control panel is easy to read and use, featuring clear indicators for battery life, speed, and distance, along with additional functionalities. The headlight's brightness and the horn's loudness were also favorably noted, especially for nighttime riding. The charging system is well designed, and the battery indicator lights are clear and informative. The only significant drawbacks identified were the somewhat uninspired name, which the reviewer addressed with custom decals, and concerns regarding riding in wet conditions due to the potential impact of water on the electronics. They also expressed some uncertainty regarding the warranty and customer support process, suggesting that Amazon may serve as the primary point of contact. Finally, they noted that the need for aftermarket accessories like a more comfortable seat and handlebar extension is a common issue across various bicycle brands, regardless of price. Overall, the reviewer wholeheartedly recommends this electric bike, considering it exceptional value for the cost.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer purchased this electric bike for recreational riding with their son. Initially, the experience was largely positive, with the bike providing a fun and efficient way to keep pace with their son's motorcycle. However, our reviewer quickly encountered a significant and persistent problem: the brakes. From the outset, the brakes proved to be a major source of frustration. A persistent, high-pitched squeal accompanied every ride, and the braking power was unreliable, frequently failing completely after just a few minutes of use. This forced the rider to resort to unconventional and potentially dangerous methods of slowing down, even leading to the damage of their footwear. The severity of the braking issues led our reviewer to temporarily cease using the bike altogether, believing a complete brake system replacement would be necessary. This client's determination to continue enjoying the bike spurred an investigation into the problem. Lacking experience with disc brakes, this reviewer turned to online resources to learn how to address the issue. After discovering that the brake pads were completely worn down, they purchased replacement pads. The installation of new front brake pads dramatically improved the braking performance. The squealing ceased, and the bike stopped adequately, even on inclines, using only the front brake. Unfortunately, the initially purchased pads did not fit the rear brakes, leaving them non-functional. However, the improvement in front braking was substantial enough for the reviewer to resume riding, utilizing only the front brake in their local riding environment. Further investigation revealed the root cause of the rear brake pad issue to be self-inflicted. The reviewer had over-tightened the brake calipers as the original pads wore down, leaving no room for the new replacements. After loosening the calipers, the new pads fit perfectly. While frequent pad replacements are now necessary, the low cost of these components mitigates this concern. In conclusion, despite the initial significant setbacks caused by faulty brakes, this client ultimately found a solution and considers the electric bike a worthwhile investment, continuing to enjoy it for recreational purposes. The experience highlighted the importance of understanding brake maintenance, but ultimately did not detract from their overall satisfaction with the bike itself.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer, motivated by rising fuel costs, sought a practical and affordable alternative to a car for commuting. After an initial experience with a less robust folding electric bike, they investigated higher-end electric mountain bikes. This particular electric bike caught their attention due to its competitive pricing and positive online reviews. Our reviewer ultimately purchased the bike and has since used it extensively for commuting, traversing various terrains. One of the most striking features, according to this client, is the bike's remarkable speed. While capable of exceeding 20 miles per hour at full throttle, the reviewer prefers to utilize the lower speed settings for everyday riding, emphasizing the importance of responsible use. The front suspension system is another significant advantage, effectively mitigating the impact of bumps and uneven surfaces encountered on both paved and unpaved roads, a significant improvement over their previous experience. The bike's standard size proves beneficial in terms of readily available accessories, simplifying maintenance and customization. Assembly was relatively straightforward, although our reviewer noted a minor hiccup. However, some shortcomings were observed. The absence of a physical assembly manual initially presented a challenge, though this was ultimately resolved by referring to an online video guide. This video, however, lacked some detail. For instance, a black plastic cover over the front disc brake caused some initial confusion. While the bike offers a satisfactory ride, our reviewer notes that the lack of rear suspension could further enhance comfort, although they acknowledge this may be unrealistic given the bike's price point. Overall, this client expresses considerable satisfaction with their purchase. This electric bike has proven to be a reliable and versatile commuter vehicle, effectively handling various terrains and providing a significant improvement over their previous experience. The speed, front suspension, and ease of finding accessories contribute to the bike's overall positive assessment, outweighing the minor drawbacks of the missing manual and the absence of rear suspension. This reviewer recommends this electric bike to others looking for an affordable and efficient mode of transportation. And that's it. If this video helped, hit like and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching.